Many fear retirement tests marriage, but I see it as your life's most crucial second date. With work no longer consuming your energy, you finally possess the ultimate luxury, each other. The screen opens with two silhouettes sitting back to back, absorbed in a newspaper and a phone. That invisible daily wall feels exceptionally heavy and cold in the silent living room. Imagine today is day one of rediscovering your partner, free from past societal burdens. Stripped of titles and family burdens, how would you introduce your true self to them? We often mistake routine for understanding, forgetting our partner is also quietly changing. Retirement isn't the twilight. It merely forces you to stop running blindly. At this very moment, the two back-to-back silhouettes subtly shift their stance. The moment you turn toward each other is the true dawn of this long marathon. For 30 years, you built careers and raised children, yet neglected each other. Living under one roof, yet your hearts felt tens of thousands of miles apart. But remember, this is not the end of marriage, but the start of redefining love. Sitting together again, staring at a new shared goal, no longer isolated by screens. This new goal needn't be grand. It could simply be a morning walk together. On an empty path, hearing each other's breath, finding that shared resonance again. Retirement grants you the ultimate luxury, time, and the power to choose your path. Fear not the friction of adjustment. It is merely your souls realigning. Next, we unlock 3 major catalysts to guide you into this second honeymoon. Are you ready to truly meet the stranger who has been by your side for decades? In your long career, you grew accustomed to wearing the armor of titles, playing societal roles, whether manager, teacher, or engineer. These labels defined your worth and dictated your every move. At home, you were the breadwinner or a parent, forgetting you are simply a human. Retirement's most shocking catalyst is forcibly stripping these identities away, leaving you a blank slate. Imagine, once your business card is gone, who are you? What do you have left to share? This isn't just a crisis, it's a golden chance for your partner to meet the real you. Without duty, authority is unnecessary. You are allowed to be soft. You are allowed to be vulnerable. Vulnerability isn't a weakness. It's the strongest glue in intimacy, allowing souls to bond. In the past, you discussed work stress and kids' grades, but rarely shared your inner fears. Now, the barriers of social expectation have vanished. Finally, in the silence, true dialogue can emerge. It's an invitation to tell your partner, I'm no longer that title, but here is who I want to be. Think about this. If you were meeting for the first time again, what would your first words be? This honesty of identity reset injects fresh air into your once rigid interactions. Stop demanding how you should be, because that should is rooted in a past identity. Let go of stereotypes and start exploring the stranger sitting right across from you. Beyond chores and family needs, when did you last ask, what do you desire most now? The moment you ask, you're no longer just the old couple, but two souls meeting anew. This question acts as a key, unlocking long-buried dreams and desires for a life together. You'll be surprised to find a hidden world inside the person you've known for decades. Embracing this loving stranger is the first critical step to restarting your second honeymoon. For the past 30 years, did your conversations revolve solely around kids and bills? When these tasks vanish, many couples fall into a deep, awkward abyss of silence. Without shared responsibilities as a bond, your marriage feels like a castle built on air. But do not panic. This is the golden moment to co-author a brand new narrative. Do not mistake a shared narrative for watching TV together. That is merely passive consumption. Sitting side by side passively does not close the gap. It often amplifies the loneliness. What truly sparks intimacy is facing small challenges together, moving from confusion to mastery. Science shows that learning new skills with your partner triggers a massive surge of dopamine. This chemical reaction replicates the mysterious thrill of falling in love 30 years ago. Whether it is joining a cooking class, a gardening workshop, or learning a foreign tongue, in those clumsy initial attempts, you will discover an endearing, unseen side of each other. This laughter will gradually erase the old resentments built from daily chores. You are no longer just roommates. You have become an adventure team exploring the unknown. Remember, the core of this rewrite is mutual growth, not one-sided sacrifice. If you blindly tag along to fish while feeling utterly bored inside, that is not a reset. You must discover a fresh territory that sparks curiosity and excitement in both of you. During this journey, praise their minor victories, just as you did during your youth. A sincere, "You did amazing," can dissolve decades of accumulated emotional frost. These new memories will weave the most resilient emotional safety net for your future. Looking back, retirement will no longer mean loss, but the spectacular preface of Act 2. The biggest crisis for retired couples often isn't distance, but suffocating closeness. When two individuals are suddenly forced to share the same roof 24 hours a day, as personal space is ruthlessly crushed, care effortlessly morphs into suffocating control. The TV volume, the constant nagging, everything becomes a spark igniting an emotional black hole. But remember, a healthy second honeymoon relies entirely on resetting your safe boundaries. Intimacy doesn't mean clinging together flawlessly. Suffocating love only accelerates decay. True companionship means, I support your independence while deeply cherishing our shared moments. Try carving out distinct mental sanctuaries within the very same walls of your home. A quiet corner where he can read, or a private balcony where she can arrange flowers. No interference, no judgment. Allow your partner to simply exist and relax in their space. When you recharge in your own realms, your reunions are infused with fresh energy. Like a classical duet dance, tension and beauty thrive on distance and release. Never misinterpret their need for solitude as resentment or betrayal toward the marriage. It is merely a primal self-repair mechanism after decades of over-socialization. Learning to step back gracefully is actually the most profound expression of trust. The moment you cease pulling and binding each other, the heavy living room air grows light. You will look forward to dinner reunions, eager to share insights from your private worlds. This elastic distance is the most mysterious, golden ratio for a lifelong marriage. Leave a small crack in love so sunlight and fresh air can truly illuminate Act 2. When distance ceases to isolate, it becomes the silent rhythm of your second life waltz. Having heard the concepts, you might ask, how do we actually apply these shifts tomorrow? Action needn't be grand. The key to reigniting love lies within 3 specific micro-habits. Step 1. Create a title-free dialogue. Choose one evening a week to strip away all chores. For that hour, no talk of kids, money, or illnesses. Only your purest inner feelings. Ask them like a new acquaintance. What part of that book you're reading touched you most? Step 2. Start a shared adventure list. Independently, write down 5 things you've never tried. Then sit down to find the intersection. Even if it's just trying a new exotic restaurant, circle this intersection and make it next week's goal, bringing anticipation back to your eyes. Step 3. Define red and green time. Red means complete solitude. Green means together. During red time, if you see them daydreaming or reading, walk away gracefully, no disruption. And during green time, drop your phone. Focus entirely on gazing at and listening to them. Friction will occur during practice. Habitual nitpicking or subconscious nagging will surface. This is normal. 30 years of inertia cannot be completely erased overnight. The moment you feel like complaining, force yourself to hit a 5-second pause button. Breathe deep. Ask yourself, Is this sentence rooted in past resentment or your future bond? If the former, swallow it. Replace the impending sharp blade of words with a simple hug. Do not demand flawless instant feedback. Allow them to retreat or feel awkward initially. Rebuilding intimacy is a duet. 2 steps forward and 1 step back is the truest rhythm. As long as you both choose to remain on this clean canvas, the waltz will never end. In the final chapter, we witness the miracle that unfolds when these 3 catalysts align perfectly. As you shed titles, rewrite narratives, and redefine distance, this retirement crisis quietly transforms. It ceases to be a black hole for love, becoming instead a soft meadow for reunion. In youth, love is a spark of passion. In retirement, it becomes a deep, enduring waltz. You finally have the chance to see the real soul beneath every label and duty. Many spend lifetimes chasing success, forgetting the greatest adventure is right there beside them. This isn't the twilight of marriage. It's your most luxurious, free, second honeymoon. Tonight, as you sit together, drop your phones and look at them with brand new eyes. Discover the new wrinkles, hear the hidden gentleness, and embrace that long-lost sense of wonder. Remember, this isn't a second half to endure, but a second first love to enjoy. Don't let past regrets become chains. Turn them into soil that nourishes your future bond. If this video gave you courage, share it with the partner who is entering retirement with you. Or send it to friends feeling lost in retirement, letting love flow again through connection. Every follow is a warm gesture of support for this beautiful second honeymoon. May you be more than a couple. May you be the most harmonious teammates for life's journey. Retirement isn't an ending. It is the most moving chapter you will ever write together.